Hello, everybody, and welcome to stream. I am in a laid back position, so my head's a little bit further away from the mic than usual, but I'm very comfy. But if I need to move closer, I can. So let me know how. Tell me if it's too loud. Tell me if it's too quiet. Tell me if the game's too loud. If the game's too quiet. That was my old intro to streams. That was the first thing I'd say. Like, tell me how it sounds, because used to always have so much audio trouble. It seemed like no matter what happened, it was always audio that was messed up. Now it's just visuals. Now it's just my gameplay itself that's messed up. Anyway, hello everybody. Hello George. Hello G Boogie. Hello Nate. Welcome. Hope everybody's having a good night. Game does not have audio. Do I have it muted? Why is game not making sound? I cannot hear the game. Why is game not making sound? There it is. I don't know what was wrong. See, yeah, there's always an issue with the audio. Is it loud? Probably loud. It's always an issue with the audio. Yeah, let me know if I'm too quiet. I'm gonna try to speak a little louder since I'm further from the mic tonight. Gonna assume this is a fight? No. Oh man, I should probably change out my team. They're all on low health. Oh wait, am I going backwards? I think I'm going backwards. I can't tell. Hello, Minecrafter. Welcome. No, I think it just took me back here for no reason at all. I can destroy these things now. Oh my goodness. I forgot. I got the ability to actually cause destruction now. Let's solve this thing. Your allies need some help. They do. I'll be muted for a while. No worries, G Boogie. Alright. Bowser Jr. It's funny how we call him Bowser Jr. What if we just call what if everybody in the world just suddenly agreed to start calling Bowser Jr. just Bowser and Bowser Sr. Like Bowser and Bowser Sr. We swap them. Yeah, wow. What do you think, Tom? I should just do that in videos. In Bowser, talking about Bowser Jr. Don't explain it either, and then start saying. And then Bowser Sr. Bowser Sr. is a really good boss, but I think Bowser, his personality in Galaxy is hilarious. The way he flies in the clown car and the mega legs is really fun. Sorry, Rin, but I'll be mute for a bit, but continue on your... Yeah, no worries, Jiboogie. Watch out, it's raining volcanic pyroclasts all over the battlefield. Well, what's next? I don't want to bias your own strategy making, but when I was playing through the game, I ended up finding a pretty fun team combo that was really fun. He said something. Yeah, reference in Bummer War, maybe. What is your team that you discovered? Lava showers, nothing to be taken lightly. Or to be taken at all for that matter. see those charred spots? They leave behind after crashing to the ground. We better avoid standing on them. The volcano is different in that it's very methodological. Once it hits a spot, there's a good chance it'll hit it again. So this volcano is like Minecrafter. So standing on the charred spots is literally playing with fire. Better our enemies than us. Okay. Hello, Blade. Welcome. But it's not guaranteed that I'll do it, Nate. I just kind of want to know now. Alright. Let's see. Gotta get back in this game after a week, and we're in the final area. This is not gonna be a nice night. The next few streams of this game are not gonna be nice, I'll be honest. Only 4, but there's gonna be more spawning. Okay, so Luigi can't make it to that pipe. Mario can't make it to either, and you can't make it to either. Alright. How long are we going for, Rin? Until my brain explodes. Or 11. Whichever happens first. I ended up using Mario+Rabbids, and Peach most often. Sometimes Peach got swapped out for someone else if necessary. I have not used Peach at all through this gameplay. But I'm pretty sure on my last playthrough of this game, I used Peach like all the time because she has the heal. Alright. Let's see. Mario or Mario. If you jump off Luigi, where can you go? Ooh, we could use the hammer. Better not stand on the charred spots, though. Because then we'd be playing with fire. And that's, told us not to do that. Is that on the spot? It takes up 4 squares, and there's... Oh, wait, I can land on it. It's beautiful. Oh, my goodness. Yes! Alright. Yeah, I can use the hammer. Luigi, it'd be nice to get you somewhere else, but I don't think you can. Can you do anything where you're at? Sorry. I don't mute anymore because you guys like it. You guys want to hear it. You get mad if I do. Did you just found that out, Ren? What did I just find out? Hello, my buggy baby bubble bumpers. Today I have decided to go to the store to get the critical ingredients of my signature milk and cigarette casserole. Hope you can handle yourselves. Are you just quoting the entire show, Comcom? Oh cool, chat is full. Good timing, I forgot what comes next. Real. How'd you forget? Welcome back, Judy. No, I just forgot about it this stream. I knew, I've used it before. If you watch the streams, George, you'd know. Presumably find out that Mario can jump on enemies. Yeah, I knew that all along. I just, after a week, this is one of those games where you really cannot stop playing it. Like, you just gotta grind this game. Once you get to this part of the game, you have to grind it, like, all in one setting. You forget mechanics. Alright, so the duck can go to all of them. So that's what we're gonna do there. Yeah, we're doing that. It's no question whether or not we're doing that. Now Luigi has a shot open. It's beautiful. It just keeps working out for us. Who's gonna get it? Probably you.
Oh yeah, golden!
Just keeps working. Now I can move Luigi to somewhere more safe. Like here, maybe. Or let's put him here, because then he's closer to the pipes. I suppose we'll do this, because everybody's in range.
Time to play!
Alright, we will use the hammer. It's just good business. Well, that was fun while it lasted. Yeah, I had to reread a bunch of stuff when I picked up my playthrough that had stopped on level 4 to 6. Yep. So what's the adventure for today? Time to play. Oh, I don't have an adventure for you today. You all could just do whatever you want. Sounds good to me. I see. If you could give me, if you could quote the character, don't just say the line. Say which character says it. I'll try to read them in a voice. Make it weird. Should you move too? Oh, we can get you up here. Oh, yeah, we're doing that. We're gonna get you up here. Okay, yeah, of course you do Gangle first. What should we do instead? Gangle, no. I don't know how on earth to do either of those. Oh, sorry. Ren, you should give me the controller. I can take care of the game for you. Absolutely, George. If you could just do that, then I could just focus on reading the chat. That'd be great. Alright. Well, we got rid of one at least. And we hunted another. I'll take it. Mario's dead. Bummer. But we eliminated 2 of them. There's gonna be 3 that spawn. Where are they gonna spawn, I wonder? Allow me to consult the Chinese room. Oh boy. He had a bit prepared. Ren, he is saying the entire script. Yeah, he is. Alright. Hello! Allow me to consult the Chinese room. I don't know why, but the Chinese room is something Garf would come up with. I'll be honest. If you told me Garf wrote that, I'd believe it. 1,000%. Swap my headphones. I remembered it again. Well, that's good. Okay. Let's see. A lot of this game is thinking, and that's what takes so long. Because it's a strategy game. I'm playing the game right now, even though I haven't pressed a single button, because I'm strategizing. That's the type of game this is. You got the shield, so you're not going to be dying. You're going to use the shield. Luigi is going to come up here, and he is going to jump, and he is going to just land... We're not going to use the duck on you, so we can eliminate that option. Now, if we did this, would it reach? It would reach you. Does that do more? It does more damage than the gun. So let's go ahead and just do this now. Just go ahead and blow him up now, before I even get over there. And he's inked. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. I can put you here. What? Why Chinese? What's even in there? I don't know, but I believe it's a fluent Chinese speaker that will give me advice. Does this even mean anything? Shut! You're only making the joke take longer. Ah! What's it say? Luigi dab. Luigi, I believe he does dab. Hello, Skull Knight. Welcome to the stream. Alright. You do not do that, okay. Well, you have to eliminate that one regardless, whatever you do. So, you have to hit that one. So let's... You have target on it when it's there, don't you? He can hit it from there. Yeah, let's do it. little bit less than I needed, but... No, he did it. Okay, good. Right, shield up. He's surviving at least. Alright. Oh no. Of course, it wouldn't land on the enemy. No. Alright, big things are spawning. That's not at all what I wanted. I'll just put you over here, I guess. I think they can make it to here. Might not be able to make it to there, though. Because they're going to spawn. This thing's going to spawn, and it's going to head straight to the pipe. Go to the pipe. And then, I don't think it can move but 2 squares out of a pipe, so I think it stops here. So I think we're good up here. Hello, Man of Chaos. Welcome. Oh, I did forget the Discord. Let me do that. I knew I was forgetting something. Thank you, EG. Welcome. Oh, look, Nintendo Music just added Super Mario Land. Alright. Let me go ahead. Let's add the Discord. I forgot all about that. That's why it was a little funky tonight. Oh, someone did it for me. Thank you, EG. Y'all, I tell you what, EG, for that. Hang on. Alright, we'll see if that works. Alright. Oh, wait, that's on that. Okay, we'll put you here. Glad I checked. Bummer. Sorry about that, EG. Yo. Oh, come on, Luigi. That was not a 50-50 chance. That was a 100%. That was stupid. Yeah, let's do it. Ren, if you could own a life-size replica of any video game weapon to have displayed on your wall, what would you pick? Well, I think the first choice, the first thing that comes to my mind is the Master Sword. That's the first thing that pops into my head.
Oh.
Do 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 do. I don't think we could put Luigi anywhere where he has 100% on that one. But anyway, he needs to shoot this one actually. So are you gonna throw the duck? Are you gonna throw the duck? No, you're gonna shoot. We're gonna put you in position to shoot it. Are you gonna? Luigi is gonna do this. So just go ahead and do that. Alright, he's been inked. Great. Man, I don't know, School Knight. Okay, I'll ask a question. Does Samus's suit count as the weapon as a whole? Or is it just the arm cannon? Like, does the suit itself count as the weapon? I don't know. I don't understand Chinese. George, you're so smart. You should know. Yo, Ren, this is taking too long. Well, you see, George, the thing is, I'm not just playing the game. I'm also streaming at the same time, which adds a whole nother layer to everything. If I was just playing the game, absolutely, this would be ridiculous. But I'm not. I'm also streaming it. Alright then, Minecraft. Well, I guess we'll continue from there next stream, eh? And then you can come back through these streams, watch them meticulously, and clip and cut and make me dub the whole episode in the most inefficient way possible. The most impractical way on earth to dub a show. I just think you're just best leaving you there. Just warn. Is it just warn? These guys are gonna spawn. Put your shit on. We're not. I would say the suit counts, kind of like the Iron Man suit is considered a weapon. So yeah, right there. All right then. Then Samus's suit. If I get a life-size replica of that, that's insane. Even if it doesn't function. At first, I didn't like Rabid Mario's playstyle when I launched it in the world too. Coming back to the game was last week. Certain abilities of his, I ended up having a blast. Oh no! Ah, you missed. All right. Just two more. We just have to. Oh wait, if we move, that guy shoots. Okay. Well, Luigi, let's just take him. You missed. Of course, you would miss. Alright, well, we got Scream and Luigi's got this, so activate this, Luigi. Go ahead and scream. Is he honeyed? Why didn't you move? My thing is too, I can't move either character because this guy will just end us. How much damage? It's like 55 damage. I mean, you might survive. Not sure you're useful there. Just get you over here. Nope. He did survive. Of course. I never switched Rabid to Luigi ever since I got him. Now, on the other side of the room, you can have another, but it's a villain's weapon. What would you pick? Has to be a villain? What would I choose for a villain? Well, Luigi, it's up to you. Woohoo! We either get lucky or we don't. It's all up to luck. And luck was in our favor. I got a pretty good clip. You did? Are you gonna use it for a meme? Oh, does the enemies only move directly away from Rabbid Yoshi? If he screams, they move away. I don't think other way around though. All right, our team is on like 0 health, so we gotta charge it. I know, Rin. I'll pick for you. You would pick Bowser Jr.'s magic paintbrush. At least I would imagine you would want that. Okay, that's actually a good idea. I didn't consider that one. I had not considered that. Now that, yeah, that's it. I can't think of off the top of my head. I can't think of anything. Hello, is Isabel the gaming girl? Big long name. Welcome. Rin is going to be so mad when he fights Bowser Jr. Oh, I don't know. I don't really get mad. I get a little frustrated sometimes. What should... I'm going the wrong way. Wait. Let's swap out the teams. I don't know many villains with weapons. Most I know is just powerful weapons. Well, I mean, if you count video game characters, yeah. I thought of Octavio, Splatoon. I thought of Ganondorf, and he has that sword in Tears of the Kingdom. But I don't like anything super iconic. I think Bowser Jr.'s paintbrush is the most iconic. Alright. You know what? Since we're swapping out teams, let's just do what Nate told us to do. We like backseat gaming. Helps me make the decisions that I don't want to. Sure, why not? Just do that. Rabid Mario. What are we using right now? Yeah, we got honey on that. I could upgrade to that, but like, there's so many little things I just do not understand in this game. It's not like an insane upgrade like this. For villain weapons, I choose SMG3's YouTube remote. The rewind feature would make my life a joy. I love backseating Rin even though he never listened to my advice. I listened to it, George. Hello, Carlin. Welcome. I understand why from a balancing point of view, but I'm upset that there are not enough skill orbs in the game to unlock every single skill. Is there not? Minecraft Wii is not white age for weird playing white controls. Look, yeah, there is Mario in this. When's the last time I've upgraded Mario's? Okay, that was upgraded not that long ago. Man, that honestly could be upgraded. How about you? Oh, we've never upgraded your secondary. Your main does not. Your secondary though has never been upgraded. Got Vamp Stone. Hello, Minnesota. Welcome. Where's Bob? Bob doesn't have to be in every episode. Be cool if Bob was in it. Fire. Oh, look, it's Kamek. That's funny. Alright, I think we are going to upgrade Peach's main weapon. We've not upgraded that at all. So what should we do? We got freeze or burn. Those are our options here. Fire or ice, guys. What are we going with? Freeze is better than burn. Alrighty. Jiburi has spoken. You know, what is that? from Gravity Falls when they're doing the Secret Society of the Blind Eye, and it's like, and they all chant, it has been made, it has been unseen, something like that. However they do that chant, that's what it is whenever Jibuki tells me advice. We could upgrade Mario's hammer, I guess. What are we using right now? Spring. So if I upgraded it, it would be to this. Get duck with freeze too. Alright. Yay, we get to use Kamek. I was hoping I could use Kamek. I just wasn't sure. I need some glasses like that. Honestly, Kamek would be a really cool Halloween costume. I would 100% dress up as Kamek. Should I also upgrade Rabid Luigi? I mean, Rabid Mario, sorry. Alright then, I guess I'll do get Stone Hammer. That's what I thought. See, I'm learning. I could upgrade it to Honey, I guess. We have to use Mario anyway, so yeah, that's not a waste. Alright, I think we upgraded everything we need to. Don't use Honey Hammer for Mario? I don't have a Stone Hammer for Mario. It's Bouncer Honey. And I figured that Honey... No, you're right, because it's a melee weapon. You want to bounce away. Sorry. Alright then. There we go. Did Peach just, like, freak out from jumping off that cliff? It was like, what? Wow! It's burning, churning power plant, guys. Man, it looks so evil. Well, Minecraft, you don't have to rub it in, alright? Honey as an effect for Mario's hammer is not super great, since Mario would get pulverized by any enemy that didn't die. Having bounce as the effect has a chance of knocking it away. Yeah. I mean, maybe not in a hurry, but... Didn't mean to do that, but we'll go see what's through here. It's fine, Minecraft. I wish I had time to make proper videos. Thank you so much, Nate. Man, it means a lot. For no other reason than I want to, and I haven't done one of these in a while. Thank you so much. What does the title say? Something wrong? You're right, Carla. The description does say kindum. Wow, look at this secret room. I spelled rabbits wrong. Well, I just do everything wrong, though, don't I? The victory music, I guess. Alright. This game, it never ceases. Hello, the boy. Welcome. I didn't notice. I've been playing a lot of Pikmin 4 recently. I've been playing it with the new hard, spicy mode, or whatever you want to call it. Fierce mode. Alright, I don't think there's anything else in here. We got it all. Look at that huge hammer. It's used to keep the lava light and fluffy. I bet Rin doesn't know what's the capital of Greenland. Greenland City. That's it. That's the capital. Greenland City. Well, this looks real fun. Oh yeah. Looking forward to this.
All right.
You should stream it, Rin. I love Pikmin. Don't deprive us from Pikmin content. I should do a full day stream of nothing but Pikmin. The thing is, though, with Pikmin, I am locked in on that game. I would not be reading chat that much. Alright. What do we got here? 3 of those. 4 of these. It's Nook. Nook. It's Nook. I don't know how to pronounce that, Carlin. Alright, we're going to start over, because that was a mistake. How much damage does Rabid Mario's hammer do? I'll check, I guess. $200 to $265 to $275. So he could do a lot of damage to this guy. So you can only dash 1. Do we really want to take you down here? One thing that's awful about this level is it seems like there's not really anywhere you can go where you're not in direct line of fire. I think putting you here is the best idea. That's why you should stream it, because you can read during loading screens. Like each time you go down a level at the end of the day, it's just dialogue. It's pronounced like nuke. You know, I say that. I say that a lot in real life. For some reason, I just don't do it on stream. Are we gonna hit him with the hammer? The hammer will do almost 300. This is gonna get him down to 300 maybe. If we don't hit him, we're gonna have to take him out some other way. We're gonna do it. We're gonna put him here though, closer to the pipe. That might do it. Alright, take care, George. Good night. For a moment, I interpreted it as you saying, nuke a lot in your life. Oh, yeah, I go, nuke. I do that a lot in real life, all the time. Man, I think I might start this over. Honestly, I'm gonna keep starting it over until I can defeat that guy in one go. Because it's based on luck. It's all based on luck.
Right.
So if I just keep redoing that same beginning, eventually it'll end with me actually defeating the guy. Does that do, hang on, does that do more health, or does this do more health? What does more for Mario? So dash is 130. It does not tell me how much the jump does it? No. We're just gonna dash. And we'll go over to the side again, because I think that is just the best thing to do. No, it's not all based on luck, but this beginning is. Rin, were you born after or before Pikmin 1 came out? Now that's an interesting question. That's an interesting way to frame that. Do you guys want to know? Because right now the canon is that I'm 501. That's the common consensus. Alright, let's see if we get it again. The stomp does more damage if you ever get it fully, but for you, your dash does 64 damage. Okay. Again, how much health is left? 3? Is it 3 again? 4. This time we were a little bit less lucky this time. Let's do it again. Because he can do the damage that's necessary. Let's speed run the beginning. We know what we want to do. Let's just do it as quick as we can. There we go. See? Look at that. Think about how different the game is now that we got that. Do I want to do this? Okay, so Mario, you have this. So when they move, you're going to shoot. And you can shoot one of them. Or you can use a hammer if they get too close. So we'll save this till last, just in case they get close. You cannot hit both. I wish they were close enough. You know, I wish you could throw the little duck right in the middle. Like Peach, if you could throw that duck on the platform in the middle, that would be unbelievably helpful. You don't have to aim for the guys. You can aim for the little spot in the middle. Blow it up on that, and then you can hit both. I've never waited for a Pikmin game. I played 3 less than a year before 4 came out. And then I played, well actually, yeah, I played 1 and 2, and then 3. In that order. Within a year before 4 came out. And it wasn't because 4 was coming out. I actually played them before 4 was announced. So, I hadn't finished 3 until after Pikmin 4 had been announced. But I had beat 1 and maybe partially 2. I don't think I've ever officially beat 2. Actually. Come to think of it. Does that make Rin a medieval baby? A bummer baby? A bummer baby. I bet Rin watched VeggieTales. I don't think I ever did, no. Rin, what is Pikmin 2 and 1 like on the Switch? Honestly, they're really good. I could talk about them more. I've played, the first version I played was the Wii version. The new control for the Nintendo Wii. I want to sing that. Pikmin new control for Pikmin new control on Nintendo Wii. However it is fits in there. Reminds me of Little Big Planet. I'm sure it does. I don't know what I want to do. All right, we're doing this. We just have to take it. We just have to make him take damage. We just gotta make him take damage. That's the goal. What is this? So she's also got something. I don't remember that. Royal Gaze. Would that be more useful than this? I don't think that honestly is going to be that great. Because we can heal. We're going to do this. Alright, Peach. Drop it. Which one does more damage? This. Alright, let's do it. Let's see if we can get rid of this first one. Oh, he's frozen. And he's honeyed. Of course, now he won't move. He won't move now. Ooh, we could finish him off, couldn't we? Do we take our shot at that guy? Or do we finish him off? Rin despises sunshine. Why do I despise sunshine? I like sunshine. I'm very distracted tonight. Well, Carlin, that's fine. The protection causes Peach to absorb and reduce the damage. That would be dealt to other characters. Yeah, since she has a higher HP pool, she can tank things more. Rin, when you made that short and my comment was in it asking, what do you think Ridley sounds like? I felt immortalized in the company lore, so thank you. Oh, you're very welcome, Skull Knight. Come, he suggested that I could make that a short. And I was like, he originally just had the clip of the stream. Like, there was no comment or anything with it. But I decided, you know what, I'm going to be like a normal streamer guy and put the comment on the video. I wish I could get one of those for every single stream. If I could have something like that for every stream, I would love it. You are like, this guy is like in a stasis chamber. Like, he's in a sensory deprivation tank right now. He can't move. He's got ice block on his head. I think we're just going to leave him. We're going to shoot you. You're going to move. Mario will shoot you once, and Peach will shoot you once. It won't finish him off, but it'll do a lot of damage to him, and I think that'll be most useful. Unless he gets honeyed. He could get honeyed. He got honeyed. Well. Alright. Ravioli. I love ravioli. I never get it though. I need to go out of my way more often to eat ravioli. I bet Rin doesn't know what is his exact IP location. I do too, Carla. It's... Wait a minute. Yeah, if you can mass produce food in that exact format, you could become a successful short streamer. Come on, guys, ask me questions. Mario's honey saw has saved me so many times. Well, Ren, I sometimes ask random questions to give engagement, so I hope that helps. It does indeed. Then you could link the stream it's from in a pinned comment. Well, I mean, you can just attach connected videos to stuff. That's what I had done. Oh, wait, will this blow up Mario? It will blow up Mario. Man, Mario, 79 health. Could they not have taken 8 more health from you? Could they not have reduced you one more time? Where's Peach? It didn't hit Peach at all. Hilarious. Alright. Dash you. We'll put you there. Now we're gonna have you come and dash. And you're not low on health at all, are you? And you have a shield ready to go. But you can't jump off anybody. We'll just put you there, I guess. Oh wait, we can put you here. Just put you there. Yeah, ask me questions and you become famous. As long as I'm able to answer in a natural way. I like this game, but I hate to say it, I feel violent thoughts about those rabbits. I do not like the rabbits before this game. I did not, and I did not like that they had a crossover with Mario. I saw it as an annoying thing. It's like, oh, come on, they really did that with. I felt like it tarnished Mario's brand. I was like, they really did that. I didn't like it at all. But it was actually a pretty good game. And so it kind of it changed my opinion. You just need to heal Mario. Alright. Hey, man, you can hit a lot with that. Yeah, I think you're just normal gun. Because you can hit all of that, yeah. Awesome. That worked amazing. So you have an attack and Mario has an attack. So I'm pretty sure you do not have range. You can't hit anything but this guy. So you just finish him off, get him out of here. Goodbye. Mario, you are going to shoot that one there. Or we could, I think that one in the distance. Yeah, I think we'll go with this one. Because he's closer. He'll do damage to us. How was that a miss? How was that a 50-50? Hey, Rin, what's your opinion on post-rock? No idea what that is, but post is like after rock, right? Rin, do punch the like button on your own streams and vids, yeah. Don't forget, guys, give the stream a like if you like the stream. And I don't care if you dislike it, Be honest. I'll quit. If people don't like it, I'll just quit. Would you care to do the honors? Hold on, that would make a good advent calendar, just don't tell me. What? How would you summarize all of company lore in only 71 words? Call me crazy, but one day I want to buy every fruit in Pikmin 3, and at the end of each day, make the same juices they make and see how they taste. Really elevating my Pikmin 3 experience to 6D taste. That is the most amazing idea I've ever heard. Honestly, I would do that. How could I market that? Could I do that for a stream? Could I buy a cheap little blender, go out, buy a bunch of fruit, come back, play the game, have a live cam, and as they blend up the fruit, I do it too? Could I do that? Dragon fruit are expensive here, though. Man, I don't know how much a dragon fruit is here. Hello, Spiral. Welcome. It feels like old times, Spiral. I didn't get a chance to watch Korra today. However, I think I'd like to after stream if I don't get distracted by Pikmin 4 again. Anyway, I gotta play a game. Rin, do you punch the like button on your own videos and streams?
I do.
I do. Should we shield? It's likely you'll get targeted, so we'll shield. Alright, there we go. Post-rock is generally instrumental, pretty symphonic rock that sounds intense yet soft. That's how I would describe it. Okay. Well, I guess I need to hear an example. That was the most unnecessary little performance I've ever seen. What that little guy just did was so stupid. You gotta see, I gotta do this again in slow motion. Look at this guy's path. Look what he chooses to do. Watch what this next guy does. So he runs around. Hang on, can I do slow motion? After this, watch what this guy does. He runs around, goes in the pipe, jumps off his buddy, jumps off his other buddy, and lands over there. He could have just jumped there from the beginning. He could have just jumped there from one move. They announced Silksong DLC, but I was too busy watching Stranger Things. Silksong's got DLC. That's awesome. When do you think all the DLC for the game will be released? And should I wait until then before I stream it? Yes, Ren, do it. It will. You will literally be the first person to do it. Plus, you don't need to show your face. Just do a Suedo review. Post rock is clapping. Clapping comes after rock. There's one rockaholic. It's one that's called the girl with the obsidian eyes. Okay. Well, most dragon fruit here are around $4. No slow motion unless you spam pause. Okay. Bummer. The idea of an entire music genre being based off clapping sounds funny for some reason. Yeah, that was hilarious. Whatever that little guy did. Hopper AI. I'm actually surprised that the bouncer didn't reposition so that they could wipe out Mario. Rin, do you lick the like button on Bummer Saga videos? Yes. I was tempted to make a licking sound just then, but I decided that would be a step too far. And I wouldn't subject you guys to that sound without your consent, so... I quickly chose... I quickly realized that that would be a very dumb idea. Oh, he's got the hammer, but... You know what? If you dash this one, it might do more damage. Rinsing your walls. You know, I woke up this morning hearing something in my walls. There was like a knocking noise. It was so loud for me in bed, and it kept going after I got up. I think it was a bird on the roof, but it was probably O and you. I was like, oh, can you keep it down, please? He can dash multiple enemies, up to 3 if you... I forgot he can dash multiple. Oh, I'm so stupid. Awesome. I used to hear a mouse in my wall every day. I think it. I think I named it even. Well, wall, I'm in your rins. I do not like that idea, Carlin. Put you here, you could possibly shoot both of them, couldn't you? Of course. Of course, that's what the hitbox looks like. Alright, well you can hit that one. Get rid of it. The first practical use of the singing thing. Alright. Ren doesn't up people. By the way, I said it once and I'll say it again. The game on Switch 2, beautiful. Does it look better on Switch 2? Do you have a Switch 2, G-Boogie? Seems like I can't remember. Where'd he go? I was like, he ran all the way up there. He thinks he's getting away. Rabid Mario's Magnet Dancing with Hammer Smack was my favorite combo. I ran into quite a few glitches when I was finishing the game. That's funny. Well, that fight, that was a good fight. I was nervous about that one at first, but that was all dandy. Hey, it looks like a minion. Evil aside, it's nice to see some things are still done by hand. The most evil factory in the world. Why? What does that accomplish? How does that accomplish something? Huh? Oh, wait. That was a weird puzzle. That was a weird one. That one was not explained that well. Hey Ren, is there any kind of heavy metal in your house? I do have a big metal shelf that my fish tank sits on, and my keyboard stand is made out of metal. You know, I could do a piano stream tonight. I have not done that in a while. Would you guys want to do a piano stream? One of them was when the characters were trying to go into one of the rabbit cannons, and one character somehow missed going into the cannons, and the game was soft lock. That's weird. Would you ever do an IRL art stream? You mean where I have the camera facing at the table and I draw? The thing is, I can't draw. You guys would just watch me scribble a few drawings and then quit. I get frustrated and just quit. IRL pixel art. Then on a spot in World 3, the Vine Maze area, the game crashed because the stone block that raised up moved in a weird way. It's fun. Welcome back, Minecrafter. Well, then we might see about doing a piano segment here near the end. Alright. Looks like... I think this is a get-to place. Like a reach zone level.
Oh,
Reach area, I was right. Rapidly approaching Earth. Your Rizbidid. That's what his name means. It means rapidly. Raspidly. I would have said the approach is Lagarar. I can't even read that. Anyway. My goodness. Well, we got jumps. First things first, I say we just tank it. I say we just tank it all the way there. We're gonna have to make it. We're gonna have to move. We have to make him go through here. So yeah, we're not going down. We're going across the top. Yeah, just go. Come on, Peach. You can't hit both of them. All right. Yeah, I had no idea that you were the teacher, Nate. I had never considered that. I'll be honest. If I was in school and my chemistry teacher played Splatoon, that would probably be my favorite class, I'll be honest. Alright, so they're not like super powered up or anything. Does Rin lick ice cream or bite it? I do both sometimes. Most of the time I eat it with a spoon. I rarely ever have ice cream out of a cone. I much prefer spoons and juice straws. Oh, has been watching more. Wait, this is great. I've never known anyone who licks ice cream. I always bite it. It depends on what type of ice cream, I guess. If it's like a really soft, like it's melting, I'm licking it. Like I'm just almost drinking it. If it's really hard though, I'm probably biting it off. I tell you what, we get on some interesting topics on streams. Lately, streams have been quite interesting. Is there 3 ways to consume ice cream? I mean, you can drink it, you can eat it with a spoon, you can just take your hand. You can take a tortilla and put it in a tortilla, eat an ice cream taco. If you're creative enough, I think there's infinite ways to eat ice cream. Does inhaling ice cream count? You stuff a bit in your mouth, pinch with your lips. I like how detailed we're getting. I'll be honest. I don't know. Explaining how you eat ice cream. How do you eat? Well, it's not a lot to it. So we are going to be doing that, yeah. Just go ahead and do that. There's a forbidden fourth way. If you're creative enough, you can control your ice cream eating methods. Yep. Alright, we gotta get you down here somehow. That's a long range. Peach can really go a long way. You know, the only one that needs to be healed is Rabid Mario, and he's up here. Should I just land Peach here and heal him? Yeah. You can do what Homer does, like when he melts a donut, when he melts it and puts it in a syringe and injects it into his arm to get the full hit of that donut. Or ice can call that, but they're not ice. They used to be ice. Oh no! And there's more enemies. Rapid Mario got in like a military position. Ice cream. Now he makes an entrance. Alright then. We'll send you first. Collect all these coins. Man, you can land over here? Yeah. Just put you there.
Yeah.
Steam cream. When a water cream and evaporated cream jump. Because the color orange was named after the fruit. This is common knowledge. Wait, where did Rabid... How did he end up over here? I wasn't paying attention. How did he end up over there? That mounts may have actually saved Rabid Mario. I don't think he would have survived if he made that jump. What happened? I was looking at chat. I missed the roll your cream era. I mean, hey, how many likes do we got? 11? He got a shot from Ziggy. Oh, okay. So one of them had a charge to hit then. That makes sense. Well, Peach, I mean, they're right here all together. You can jump down here and heal them all. Probably the best move. You can do that. Wait a minute, can Peach hit the one over there? Come on, Peach, just... I'm so distracted. No, okay, so just these two. Yeah, I'll probably go with that one. I don't know if I can get you close enough, but Mario does have a hammer, and you have a hammer as well. You know what? Bring him in. Let him join the family. Alright, well. I didn't know that would do damage to everybody else. Where does this? I don't know. Ice cream is solid food and drink. 2024 still feels fresh, but boy was that over here. 2025 was much better. There are things called non-Newtonian fluids that may be what 2025 was much better for me than 2024. I consider 2020-2024 the dark age of my life. The dark age. And then you had the Renaissance, right, guys? That's how it works, right?
Yep. Mario time.
Did he stone Mario as well? That's hilarious. And he collected the coin instead of me. 2012 was the best. Oh, Carlin, do you know why I can't add your name? I couldn't tag you on this specific. Yeah, well, you see, Carlin's name, if you look really, really closely, the R and N are not actually English letters. Peach is trapped. Okay. Let's just get you guys here. Probably not gonna make it, but oh, how he got shot? I didn't even notice. Okay, well. Nah, they didn't make a Princess Peach reference, but they made a Mock Bottom reference. Not that that was a reference to anything, but just kind of funny. So that was the kind of thing they wanted to reference or talk about or mention or whatever. Okay, so you're gonna ink that guy. Yeah, sure. It'll attach to Peach's little thing. Goodness, Mario. Well, Peach, yeah, you had a good idea, didn't you? Well, we're gonna have to start this now. Okay, well, let's start over then.
Oh, Papa Pio.
You can find Peach's crown in Pikmin 2. Oh, you just reminded me. Yeah, some of the changes in Pikmin 2 on the Switch is they no longer have the brand deals. Like, they no longer have a Duracell battery and, like, all the funny, like, real-world items that you could find in the game. You know, Minecrafter, I thought the reason the OST hadn't released was because they had some sort of reason for, like, they wanted to name a song a certain name, but they couldn't because then it would give away the plot or something like that. That's what I had always thought. I always thought, oh, they want to name a song something and they can't because then it would give away the true thing. Like, it would be like Kane's theme, but they want to name it what it actually is, and it would be like Evil Overlord's theme or something like that. That's what I had always assumed. But no, it's pretty much, it was because of 57, yeah. That makes sense. Hey Ren, do you smell? Say yes if you do, say no if you don't, and Stinkin's dead. Yes. Oh, by the way, I'll be late to the Wednesday stream. Can the Forgotten Land stream be tomorrow? Yes. Because usually when I used Empower, it was for the sake of totally wiping out enemies, and I didn't combo enemies with hero shots. Yes. Sure. Your theory has a good backing. They haven't released a song from Episode 3 for that reason. The song that plays when Kinger and Pumpy walk through the Hall of Souls while holding their breaths is Disclosed. Disclosed. Bum bum bum. Alright, yeah, you can do that then. So you're gonna do that. Which one does more for Peach? This one gets both of those. This one only gets those. You finish a guy off with this, so this is what you're doing, Peach. Also, they changed some emails. For example, the president no longer calls them slackers. Oh, okay. See, I figured you would know that stuff. That's funny. Peach's hero shot was too dangerous if I wasn't very deliberate with the usage, so I typically didn't pair it with an Empower. Oh, also in the submerged castle there are 13 treasures, which is considered an unlucky number, befitting the water wraith. That's funny. I'm willing to bet we'll learn what happens next when he holds his breath. I saw a good theory that he turns invisible. Why? What's the backing of that theory? Does he pop out of somewhere, out of nowhere, or something like that? Has he turned invisible behind the scenes or something? Oh, he uses it to steal his keys. Does Rin chew his noodles or swallow them whole? I don't think I could swallow a noodle whole. So I chew them. Oh, also this... I read that. Sometimes I'll read chat that I've already read. Alright, let's make progress this time. So you can make it to there, so you're going to jump down. We can actually get rid of you if I put you here. Of course. So you can make it to all of those places. Peach can also make it to all of those places. Alright. Alright. Hello, Susan Prager. Welcome. Do you have a favorite hero or uses game and why? Fun trivia in Pikmin 2, Japanese version. The doll head treasure is worth... That's funny. I had no idea that was in there. You know, I wonder what the music sounds like, because I just felt a vibration in the controller I hadn't felt in a while. The Switch 2 controllers have a different vibration than the Switch 1. I wonder what the music in Mario Wonder sounds like when you walk on the little musical pathway and it plays notes. I wonder what that's like with Switch 2 controllers. Alright, there are no enemies right now. Does Rin not eat mushrooms? I actually like mushrooms. I enjoy a good mushroom. That was a cool shot. I'm gonna screen record that. That shot was actually cool. All right. So you can make it all the way to here. Goodness. Can you also make it all the way to there? You can. And finally, you are... No, you can also make it all the way there? Okay. Yeah, we did this. Alright, Mario, you'll go first. And you will go to here. Well, Mario, you got pushed back where you were. Peach, you go in. No, actually, you'll go first because Peach needs to jump off you. Please don't have any charges, guys. Nope, good. Alright, Peach. Go and jump off the guy. Hey Rin, which period of time would you say was the lowest in your life? 2017 to 2020. Probably. All right. My main reason I didn't use Rabbid Yoshi was the lack of finding good reason to use the screen. I mostly just messed with usage of hero shots. How was your day, guys? I had a pretty good day, Man of Chaos. I'm enjoying having a lot of free time on my hands again. Imagine being frozen and burnt at the same time. Man, they were not nice. Alright, Peach, you're on 1 health. Jack's like, wake up. So Mario, where can you go, Mario? Oh, Mario's already moved. There's no more movement coming from Mario. We could just heal Mario and hope he survives to the end. If I put Peach here, there's a chance she might not get hit, maybe. It's unlikely. I think that's the best move. Peach is gonna die either way. Put you here. You can heal Mario and heal yourself. I forget you would heal yourself. Yeah, just do it. Just destroy the cover. Does Ren eat the pizza crust? Depends on where the pizza's from. Little Caesars? No, that's far too just puff. Other places though, yeah, probably. So nobody's a 100%. But you're behind an ink tank. If you hit that, are you gonna hit the ink? You're gonna ink it? Ah, you look promising. It was not indeed promising. Oh, now they spawn. Alright, well, let's just die. Ah. Come on, Mario, you can do it. I believe in you. Well, there we go. Whoever doesn't eat it should get jailed for wasting food. Oh, do I want to do it a third time?
All right.
Let's do it a third time. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. We're gonna try to redo the beginning I did last time. Forgot to stomp on its head. Bummer. I put you here, yeah. Ren isn't acknowledging his crimes. What crimes? Not eating the crust? I mean, I don't eat it every single time. Sometimes I don't want the extra bread, but I do. When it's good food and I like it, I eat it. That was insane, Mario. That was actually wild. Can you make it to the pipe? No. So you're gonna jump off them. And you can land just as close as you can.
Here we go.
My character forgot to talk. I mean, no one's obligated to talk. You can... Oh, come on, we messed up. Clicked on the wrong one. Well, let's just do it. What happens? Come on, they keep messing it by 1%. Come on. Unrelated, it's funny how every enemy has a Bowser Jr. theme, and weapons have Bowser Jr. hair. They do. That's funny. I forgot the exact circumstances, but there was one point where I had a hero shot activate on top of a vamp effect, and I also defeated an enemy or something like that. Whatever the case, it caused the game to slow down really bad, like the game was at 5 frames per second. That's funny. Well, Minecrafter, why do you think Digital Circus is dying or zoning out? You just couldn't run one tile over, could you? No. Peach got a lot of health. If you could do a jump with Rabid Mario, you'd heal and possibly be able to make it. So we're going to put you here, one tile over, so Peach can make it to you. Can we? No. She can jump way over here. I mean, I'm zoning out because I hate that it's dead. It performed worse than episode 3 did. How many views did episode 3 have at this point? This much time passed. How many views was episode 3 up to? Too bad that don't work on you. Episode 3 had 25 million so far, and got 3.4 million views on its first Monday. So how many views is episode 7 up to? It's at 32 million currently. Okay. $71 damage. See, Minecrafter, the thing is, if Digital Circus was being made, and it would continue to be made, there was no risk of them canceling it, and there was not, like, low quality because of low budget. Like, if you could have Digital Circus at the quality that it's at, but not have so much fandom, I would prefer it that way. Like, it's all for me. You know, obviously you have to have people watching it for money and reasons like that. Would have been so cool if she bounced to the end in that move. Peach, just survive, please. Well, Peach is dead. It would need to perform substantially better than episode 2 on its first day to do that. Does Rin put cheese in ramen noodles? No. I've never done that. I don't think I ever will. Alright, I think... I think we're done for this tonight. After so many tries, I get tired of the level. We're only on chapter 2, though. Is there a map for this area of the game? Not yet. I think we'll just call it quits here. Yes, if you guys would like a death, I think that would be fair enough. Let me just do something real quick. I use my keyboard as a table, I guess, sometimes. It's probably not the best for it. But considering space is limited, it's limited. It's actually quite useful for me to just lay odds and ends on it. Welcome to Rin cleaning off his keyboard ASMR. Take care, G-Boogie. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your help. Sorry I'm so bad at the game. We'll get it next week. I can just unplug this now. You guys, you don't have visuals, but you got audio cues. You can kind of guess what I'm in the middle of doing. You can theorize based on the sounds and vibrations and things about what exactly it is that I'm moving around. I don't know. Do you guys want me to waste time setting up an audio visualizer? Do I have an image that I can just put on screen? How about this? Just make this huge. Come on. There we go. Where should I put it? Like right here? I need to get a new pedal for my keyboard. It's been a little weird lately. I'm gonna lay the key, lean that down. Tell me if this sounds alright. Does Rin put eggs in his ramen noodles? No, but I have had them. I've ordered from restaurants, and it's really good. If I could boil eggs in soup like that, I would do it myself. Alright. Since it sounds alright, I'll stop tuning it. I don't know what I'm doing. I was playing this earlier this week. Haven't learned much past that. That's my own arrangement of it. That's not going off any sort of sheet music. I'm just playing what I think it would sound like if it was a solo piano. Can you play Frogs and Fords? Yes. I've actually developed a new bottom hand to it. Rhythm. Normally, it just is a regular 4/4 time, just... Oh, sorry, 3/4. That's the regular way to play the song, because it's sadly not an original song. But through reasons I know, there's an alternate way you can do the rhythm, which is a bit more interesting sounding. So instead of just going, you can go. Still learning it, but I think both are neat. And then I can always do the rolling style, hang Anyway, Frogs and Fords. It's so funny. I don't know why I thought to do that day. It just, I did it, and I was like, hey, that's actually kind of funny. I didn't know you guys would actually like it. Alright, Party Ghouls. Do I have that memorized enough now? Dun 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 dun. I believe it was something like... Whoops, microphone turned. Sorry. Hopefully it stays put. I don't want, it doesn't need to be positive there, it needs to be minor, so like... Mr. Beast. The what else? Party Ghouls always turns into Pandora's Palace or Queen's theme for some reason. It's because it's those chords. It's the A minor or yeah a C minor. Sorry. Queen, hello, Bee-Boo, welcome. I can do Undefeatable here in a second, Kylan. Can you try Bloodborne, the First Hunter at 145? I'll go look at it here in a second. Did it turn into Piano Live? It did indeed. Just for those who know what the stream is. Let's see, Undefeatable. What was that again? Let's do the peaceful version. Let's do the... You're in a fancy restaurant and you hear this playing. What would that be? I think G does sound best there. Alright, let's go look up that Bloodborne song, right? Bloodborne. I've been born with blood, guys. Can you believe it? I was born with blood. I bet you guys weren't so lucky. Alright. Bloodborne First Hunter. Theme, I guess? Song? Is it Gurman, the First Hunter? Or there's just First Hunter. Let's go to here. And then you told me at 145. Is this it? So da 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 da. And I think it goes down one. Is that what it's doing? Just two. play it as if that's it. Just see what it sounds like, just for fun. I'm still learning this myself. It took a while. On what instrument? The piano? Assume that's it and just be happy with my original song. I'll be back in a bit. Yeah, take your time, Minecrafter, no worries. Everything sounds like party ghouls and rush E to me for some reason. I have no idea how to do this. I'm going just off of what I remember. I like that interpretation. Yeah, it's not bad. I don't know what key he would actually be in. I'll be back in a few minutes. Yeah, no worries, Minecrafter. Take your time. Thanks a lot for watching. Guys, big news. One of my friends is going on an exam, and the professor is Hyde the Pain Herald. Hyde the Pain Herald. I don't know who that is. Oh, that's that meme, actually. It's the guy with the coffee mug, and he's smiling. I know who. It's coming back to me now. It took me for a minute. That's right. Forget we could change the way it sounds. Let's go get strings. Jerry Chase got a new leaked piano track, but I haven't posted it yet. Ooh, interesting. It leaked. Who in the Tom and Jerry Chase team is posting stuff online they shouldn't be, I wonder. Watch it turn out, Bee-Boo, that you've been keeping it secret this whole time, that you are actually one of the developers of the game. You just haven't told us the truth because you didn't want to dox yourself or something like that. But you're actually the developer. That'd be cool. Want to hear it though? I have an MP3. If you want me to try to play it, I can. No promises. I can get it though. Why is the background of the stream Wide Bummer War logo? Because I didn't want to waste time getting a audio visualizer working when I know it's not going to work. They never work, and so I wasn't going to waste my time doing it. Rin's success rate is like 7.1%. I like that. If we could just move the decimal point back one, though, I'd like it a lot more. But I'm satisfied with it as it is. I'm just banging at it. I'm not even playing anything. But wasting time is your thing. It is. It is. Let's go get the instrument that we all want to hear. Where is it at? Is it 300? think it might be 300 something. Let me find it. There's one sound that's everyone's favorite. But the only reason I'm not posting it's because I haven't found a thumbnail. Oh, you don't know what to put for it. Interesting. All right, here we go. Garfin bumper music too. All right, let's go check this out and see how complicated this thing is to play. Squeaky chair. I guess it is squeaking a little bit. That's actually nice. Let's do that. Dun da 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 dun. Let's not do it in orchestra hit though. Let's go get a piano. Here, one more time. Okay, that's it. It's supposed to be when Kai gets cured by Gerda, I can imagine. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Goodness. That's actually, I actually quite like that. I'm just going to improv with that now. I think that's it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Renditions. That's what we're gonna call this, I guess. What on earth? My phone just vibrated, and it made like the loudest vibration I could ever hear. Hey, Ren, could you try Batman Arkham City: A History of Violence at 33 seconds? I can do that here in a minute. I want to keep messing with the Tom and Jerry song for a minute. I don't think it goes to E. I don't think it goes to E at any time. I think it. I think it's C. I think it stays in C. goes from C to E minor to G. And then it goes back down to C. Alright, let's look at the Batman song. I like that. I quite enjoyed the Tom and Jerry song. Glad you joined us tonight, Bee-Boo. Alright, let's find that Batman one. Then I'll try Mines 04 from Barney. Alright. Batman, Arkham, Babette Token wishes he was here. City, a History. City, a History of Violence. Music, I guess. Okay, Batman Arkham City, A History of Violence. 33 seconds. Alright. Is this it? I don't know if I can play that, actually. Doesn't sound like it's intended for piano. So it just sort of goes da da da. Yeah, I can't really. It's at 33 seconds. Yeah. Did you give me the wrong timestamp? Or is if that's it, I can't do that. Make sure your timestamp was correct. Welcome back, Minecrafter. Thank you very much, Carlin. Alright, what was the other song? Mines 04. Mines 04. Barney. Never heard of this. Oh, that's doable. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, that's doable. What is this? This is it, just short. Don't worry, I think of what that might translate easier to piano. Does WB stand for Welcome Back or Warner Bros? But I'm using it for both. WB anyway. Minecraft, you missed mine earlier. I can play it again. I'll let Minecraft hear the Tom and Jerry. So there was a Tom and Jerry chase theme that leaked, and it's piano, and it actually sounds really pretty. I'm not gonna play it exactly how it is, but it's basically just. I'll go an octave up. Get a return. It could be that. It could be. Or it could be. I wonder which one it would be. quite enjoyed that. Almost sound like Me on My Way. Hang on. I gotta figure that out. Hey, Rin, maybe you could try this. Amnesia, the Bunked Radio Piano Tutorial. Alright. Amnesia. Hang on. Amnesia, the Bunked, the Bunked, the Radio Piano. At 154. Yeah, that's doable. Let me go back. Alright, so it goes. Hang on. It's the Mario Bros. Theme. That's the epic. It's the epic theme from the movie, guys. I got distracted. That's it. Okay. Anyway, let's go back to this. So it goes, and the bottom hand is going. Pause. That's not right. I missed a minor somewhere. I wish this had just sheet music. The piano tutorial videos are nice to see the exact note, but they are impossible to play to. So C, G, D. Okay. Something like that. I don't know. I've clipped a couple of songs already. You're playing piano is great. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is absolutely doable. This is not a hard song at all. I have a hard time reading these things. Let me see if there's a sheet music linked in the description. No. Sometimes there is. Let me just search for it online. Amnesia. The Bunker. What was it called again? The radio piano sheet. It's on MuseScore. Let me check it out. Only skipped to 45 seconds though. Alright, let me make sure I've not missed chat. Really, what makes then hard to play on than sheet music. I hear it coming together. That's the sound of a press play. If it's popular piece, it usually does. Yeah, I found a cover on MuseScore. Let me see if I can find the spot that I was just playing. All right, this might be it here. No. That might not have been it. I think that might have been something else. Okay, it's just amnesia. That's the problem. So yeah, it doesn't look like... Too many other songs use the name Amnesia and Radio. Yeah, I'd have to watch the video. Was that Luke Strawberry? No, but that's not a bad idea. That song is called Taking a Stroll to Get My Mind Off Things. Let me see if that exists. Taking a Stroll to Get My Mind Off Things. Celeste. Hang on. Going on a walk, sorry. Going on a walk. Taking a stroll, going on a walk. Going on a walk to get my mind off things for a bit. I'll just put piano with this. Piano sheet. Sorry, I dropped some. One exists. It's got 5 parts. Play that again. Maybe that might be it. The piano chord scared you. Man, I gotta learn this. I think that's doable. It's got 4 parts or 5 and 2 different pianos, but... Well, there's a couple of radio songs, so it might be it. Okay. I'll have to find it again. It is absolutely doable. When I do a proper piano theme or a proper piano stream, I can do it. Yay, Rin dropped something. You would like that. I think in some kind of stage 1 sleep, like I'll be shaken from with familiar, comfortable things. Not because I'm tired, it's just one of those nights. You need to learn the Frankly theme. I do. Alright, here's the Luke Strawberry. So it's got a G flat. That is weird. So it's in... Yeah, it's in G. No. What on earth? Okay, I think I got it. So it would be the bottom hand. Goodness. Hang on. Let's see, 1. So I hit that 4 times though. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And then the main melody goes. Hang on. Something like that. That's oh, hello, Brights. Welcome. Ren is pianoing. A true company should get a good night. This is what we do here. Yeah. The Lollers are talking like the book club on the second floor. We're the role playing World War II. No, we're role playing WWE on the first floor. Honestly, that's one of the best descriptions. It's all just one big building. Yeah, we have just this insane room. Why are ending themes always good in games? I'm using this as waiting room for the sneaky little guitar boy. Who? Some do a mashup for other soundtracks in the game. Yeah, this is a really good soundtrack. I'm gonna learn this. I'm gonna see if a simpler version exists because I'm having to. Bummer. It doesn't look like a simpler version exists. No, not that. Why is it gotta have all 5 parts? I can try looking that up here in a bit, Mana Chaos, but I'm gonna be pretty distracted by this for a bit. What chord would that be? My goodness. It's not those. Alright, hang on. I'm missing chat. Someday I also want to learn piano so I can stop being useless. You're not useless. For a moment, I thought you meant myself when you said stinky guitar boy. Poor Carlin. Fun. Yeah, Carlin, how the tables have turned. Now you smell. For a moment, I thought I read that. Fun fact, Celeste is the name of a character in Tom and Jerry Chase 2. Wow. Too bad she's an official OC, though, meaning she's not from the cartoons and movies. That's funny. Hey, Rin, this might be easier as it's got sheet music. Dark Souls 2 DLC, Sir Alone piano arrangement. Okay, I gotta look at Man of Chaos first, but I'll be honest, I just really want to get this tonight. If I'm going down, I'm bringing you with me. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. You smell so bad that even the one time there wasn't water and I didn't shower for 3 days, you smelled worse than me. Well, Carlin, if you say so. The random cat has the stinkiest litter box. Digital circus. Man, that's amazing, Cum. Because I called Jeff a stinky little guitar boy. Poor Jeff. I had neuron activation real. Literally the brains. Brain. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I have not played that at all tonight. Hang on, I've lost it for a second. Got distracted. I'm gonna go back to the normal piano. I thought the intention of the digital circus theme was to be so overwhelmingly jovial that it makes you uncomfortable because something is wrong. But it turns out it just makes you happy regardless. When the digital circus crew thought they escaped the circus, but instead they're now trapped in Super Mario World. Okay, let's see. What are we gonna do? I don't know. Do the Rena sneeze songs? Actually, I should sleep. No worries, Minecraft. You don't have no obligation to stay at streams. Playing Minecraft a little sleepy song. All right, take care, Minecrafter. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. Take care. Carlin. But yeah, it was Dire. It was Dire Docks or Jolly Roger Bay or whatever it's called. Good job, Beepu. That's exactly what it was. Didn't play the first 15 seconds of Undefeatable. Carla, I do not know the song well enough. I'd have to go look it up. I can't believe I can name a lot. You can name just about everything I do, Beepu. Try Voyage 1969. I have so many suggestions. I have missed so many of them. I can't play for too much longer. I don't know if I'll take any more suggestions tonight. I may just keep going through sounds and playing whenever I think of until I do need to end here. It's 11:30. Look it up then. We'll do it. I'm going to do a proper full-on piano stream. Let me look at my calendar real quick. It's 10 days till Christmas. What day is it? What is Christmas on this year? It's on a Thursday. So we are not going to be streaming that Wednesday or Thursday. And it's very likely that I won't be streaming that, if possible, that Monday or that Tuesday. One of those days will not have a stream either. So I'll tell you what, whichever day it doesn't end up being, either it'll be the Monday or the Tuesday, one of those will be just a full-on piano stream. And that'll be the Christmas special. Does that sound okay? You can probably turn these into a video of the piano live clips you did. I possibly could. Yeah, it'll be either that Monday or the Tuesday. It'll be a full piano stream. Thank you so much, Bibu. It means a lot. It'll be the Christmas special. So I am not going to be streaming on Christmas Eve or Christmas, and possibly not even the day after Christmas. It depends. It really depends on what's going on. If I'm like, if Christmas is pretty much over for me at that point, yeah, I'll probably stream that night. I'll probably do a poll. What about New Year? You know, I don't know how much other people are doing on New Year, but if you guys want to come hang out and have a midnight stream, not that it's going to be that much different, I would be absolutely up for that idea. A midnight stream. Not that it's that much different than what we normally do. This instrument is called a celesta. It's a glockenspiel. Yeah, Strat. You know what? While we're here and we're not doing anything, I want to look that up right now. Tat. I just want to see what it looks like. Tat. Okay. Interesting. It looks weird. But yeah, it looks like something that I could stream. Let me look at my calendar again. So I'm gonna have to do Kirby tomorrow, which means I'll probably do what has been. I'll probably do Terraria Wednesday. Thursday will be Metroid Prime 4. Friday, tell you what, we'll do it Friday. I don't know if I have any other promises that I've made for this Friday, but we can try doing it then. Blocky made an awesome thumbnail for it. You better stream it. He made a thumbnail for me. I didn't know that. Yeah. We can do that Friday again. This was neat. this again. I think super easy piano song is Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna play too much other suggestions tonight. I guess I just heard like 2 notes of the "Don't Forget Deltarune" motif, and I got a flashback. Rin, does Rin like those bags that have the thingies you can pop? Huh? The bags that have the thingies you can pop. You mean bubble wrap? What do you mean? Let me turn it down a little bit. Is Rin 3 feet? What do you mean? Is Rin 3 feet? I have claimed that I am 6'2", but I don't know if that's exactly how tall I am. The last few times I've been measured, that's what it was. I can't remember if I was wearing shoes or not, though. I probably was, so its odds are a little bit shorter than that. Is Rin mini because he is a shy guy? Maybe I am. Yeah, dude, I'm 6 feet. Yeah, I don't. I mean, why do Americans use feet to measure? Because we're weird. Oh, this sounds like a Carlin instrument. You know what, Bibu? You make a good point. We should, instead of saying yards, we should say legs. 3 feet make 1 leg. That's what it should be. Hello, O. Welcome. This instrument hits me good. I'll get it again. It sounds more experimental rock to me. That sounds like a startup to some computer. I wonder what would happen if you connected a distortion pedal to a piano. I wonder. The Canyons would sound metal in that one. Ran Do Bowser's Road in church. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to play it as an organ. I can't play it as a piano. Turn that down. It might be a little too loud. A deeper organ. I'll just play an octave lower. I can put church bells in there with it. Of Bowser's Road do you know? Just that first bit. I never have learned the part that goes the however it goes. It goes up like something like that. Anyway, I suppose
It's on his way down the road. There's a road running in and out from the bus.
hello, Lucky Snivy. Sorry. frame and then post a credits one. You should learn a Dr. Robotnik boss theme. I mean, I can try all this at that Christmas piano stream special. I'm gonna have some lunch, have fun. Don't forget to sleep. Yes, take care, people. Enjoy your lunch. Thank you for watching. Thanks for popping in and sharing the song. Have a good day. Yes, National Guards. Gational Nard. I'm back. Got a banana. Rats are given rat food. Well, the rats are very cute. I'm trying to find a song, an instrument to be the after the in credit theme. It reminds me of myself messing around with the guitar but with the piano. Well, that's good, Carlin. Glad I remind you of I'm glad I I'm glad. How would I say? I'm glad I remind you of myself. No. I'm glad I remind you of yourself. That's it. Alright, this is the end credit theme. Thank you all for watching. It has been fun. But now the stream must come to an end.
this